Hey guys, it's Potato Master, and welcome back to Shapes 2. Now, today, we have trains unlocked. Now, since I last left you guys, the game has updated. Whoa! Yep, the game's definitely updated. This looks different. Huh, look at that, yeah. Unless these were like these blobs before and I just didn't notice. Was it like these blobs before? Or, no, this looks different. Yeah, this looks different. Yeah, so now we're on version, I believe it's, yeah, 0.0.8. So there have been a couple of changes, but I don't think any of them affect us just yet right now. Why is the game moving so slow? Alright, there we go. I just restarted the game, now all the belts are working fine. I wonder what that was. So first things first, let's make this red one here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just continue using this then, right? See, the thing now that we have trains is that we can actually make stuff pretty far away. For example, I can actually combine those two together for that and then make a train all the way over here. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to get some red, bring it up and over to here. So we can get rid of all, maybe not, actually not all of this. Because this is giving us, yeah, the pieces that we need. So I think we get rid of everything except for the one side. And then we just need to change the rotators here. Which way does this need to be? Okay, so it's making that right now. So I need this to be rotate. Okay, so it's already like that. So realistically, it should just be 180 degrees, right? Yeah, 180 degrees. Alright. Now we just need to paint it red. For that, I imagine we're going to need another platform. Can I just, like, kind of replace? No, I can't do that. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll just have to place down another square. Now for the painter, let's go into our blueprints. I don't have any of them saved to the hotbar. How do I do that? Oh, like that. Nice. Okay. So here, painting. This isn't going to be enough room, is it? No, wait, I just need one of these. We're actually going to put it like that. And then, oop, I'm still in the blueprint menu. There we go. And we're going to switch the way the belt goes. So now we just need to get red over here. Because, yeah, the shapes are going in. Alright. And now we should be getting red paint. Yep. That will slowly make its way over. And by slowly, I do mean... Oh, woo, a little slow. It'll get there, though. Then we'll supply that with red. And then we'll be making the red guys. Is this belt all cleared out? Yes, it is. So we can get rid of that. And now we just have to take a belt from here and go down to the vortex. Alright, that's that shape done. We can take a shape miner from here. Yeah, let's just grab that one. Grab the extensions. So now if we put down our painting blueprint, yeah, like that there. So with this, we should be able to, yeah, put stuff in like that. The blue will probably come from over here. So if we just preemptively kind of do that. Oh, no, it needed to be another one over. There we go. Like this way. Did I? Oh my god, I selected the right anchor first try. Let's go. Easy game, honestly. Okay. So that should be those blue shapes there. Now let's figure out truly how these shapes things work. Okay, so we need shape loading. So a shape loader. We need it to kind of... Can I just place that there like that and get the shapes in there? Ah, okay. They still do get into it. And this can hold up to 3 different shapes then. Nice, okay. Now let's make a train track. Where exactly are we going to? Okay, so we're going from there down to here. Now, I am probably going to put the shape unloader here. I am, like, not using these circles at all, so it's fine. I can't exactly put it there, so we'll put it there, and then have our space belt. Cool, cool. So then we'll figure out where the shapes want to go from there. Now let's connect our track to that. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So is the train just going to jump that? There we go. So now we got a kind of a train carousel there to take these shapes over, and that should hopefully be faster. Now we just need to place a locomotive on. If we just kind of place the locomotive there. No, it needs to be one more back, I believe. There. Yep, and then we can just place the track in. Alright. Oh, that's right, I need the stops now. Okay, so we need to stop there so we can pick up the squares. And then it needs to stop there so I can drop off the squares. And then we just need one carriage on it currently. So now how do it go? How do train go? Oh, it go. Alright. Is it gonna did it pick up any shapes? Oh, it's slowly filling up. There wasn't enough shapes for it to pick up anything. Okay. So then that gives us a then that gives us a big pack. Okay, so we should probably then come over here and finish the line that's gonna take out these shapes and put them into the vortex. Where's that train at? Oh, it's got the package. So does it just it literally just jumps it. Okay, so it delivers the package. This accepts the package. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna need all 4 belts. Uh-oh. Don't look at any of this spaghetti mess. I wasn't expecting it to go on all 4 lanes, although I probably should have. So that probably means it expects us to be, you know, actually putting 4 lanes into here, even though I definitely am not. Oh well. Oh, it's making them. It's making them at a steady rate. We'll be fine. Let's work on some of our tasks. This one is literally like, what if we did the milestone, but a little bit differently? Alright, dude. Let's pin that and find another one of those guys. Oh, here's a square near blue, red, that thing. The only thing is that there's not really any circles nearby, but honestly, that one there is close enough. So I think we'll take from this one here. So once again, let's give ourselves plenty of room with that rectangle there. And then all we need to do for right now is do that thing. Let's just go right over here. And let's just do a little bit of copy and pasting, shall we? Ooh, now the rotators are probably actually going to have to be different here, aren't they? First of all, I don't think this needs to be rotated at all, does it? Right? That should just produce us the one, yeah, the one piece. You know what? Maybe we should be making more of these guys. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this better. Do this more efficient. I'm gonna make it so that give me a second here to look ahead. Yeah, I don't need any more of these pieces. These are the ones I need. So I'm actually going to double up on this, because that's realistically what I should have been doing the entire time. That's right, we're actually being efficient now. Let's go. Alright, so I got yep, I got all these done. So now all I gotta do, take this, bring that down, take this, bring this down, and now we just need a shape loader guy. Now we gotta bring that over here. I feel like it'd be simplest if we just, yeah, deleted that. Let's get our unloader in order. Make sure that the train can actually get out of here. Okay, so there's our belts for that shape. Now it's just time to make the train. So this can just take a direct turn. And we gotta bring this bad boy right there. And this guy, yep, just needs to come straight back like that. There we go. Nice little train loop. Alright, let's get our stops down. Ooh. Actually, this needs a little bit of adjustment. Just like that, just so I can put a stop down. That probably means that the other side needs some adjustment too, if I had to guess. Let's check it. Yeah. Okay, so now we just need to hook up a train. This is already almost full. Wow. Locomotive needs to be one off so that it can join the party. We just need one wagon, and that should be good. Oh, there's already 2 boxes there. Oh. Yo, train. You gonna get on this? There we go. Yeah, you only take 1 box at a time. Ooh, is that actually going to... Oh, it'll be back before that other box is there. I didn't put another stop. Okay, so we have that milestone done. Now we just need blue square, green square. Alright, let's make this blue circle and make sure it's at least near some spikes. And hopefully a green square. It actually seems like we need all 3 colors near it. Another square. Oh, here's a circle. Oh, hey, we got green, blue, and red. Nice. Just that I don't think we have... ooh, we got these spikes over here that we can use. Oh, and then there's a square here that we can bring up too. Okay. I think we'll be using these circles. Ooh, or maybe we should be using this for the green and red, because green and red is right there. Now I can produce a... Okay, there's another full circle over here that's got... Oh, and this full circle has full spikes by it. Okay. You know what? Yeah, this one will be our blue circle. This one's going to be our green circle. Okay. Now we do just need painters. Let's go to our blueprint. Painting. We need to make it so that all the circles can go in and all the paint can also go in. Which side is the paint going to be coming from? Let's see. We need blue. It's going to be coming from this side here. So we should put down our painting accordingly. Well, let's start with the very bottom. Okay, so obviously our shape unloader is probably going to be coming out of this bottom one here. So one at the bottom actually needs to be the furthest away from it. No? Yeah, that's how... Okay. So if we do something like... Yeah, right there, the paint can come down and get in through there. Alright, and then this needs to be then one up. And then one up. And then one up. And then blue will either go in this one or this one. It doesn't really matter too much. It'll probably be this one because that's the one of least distance. So now we just need to supply the shapes and the paint, and we should have this all done. I am just going to complete this blue square before moving on to that real quick. Now, unfortunately for the blue, because we don't have the extensions, I do have to put 4 of these guys down. And then, yeah, kind of do that. So I got to make sure that all of these go into separate guys here. And now we just got to connect this to right over here. This is a bit of a long journey, but it'll make it there eventually. That all goes into a nice little shape loader right there. And where would it be dropped off at is the question of the day. Probably down here. Okay. Let's make sure we actually put our stops down this time. And let's get our locomotive down. And a wagon. Oh, the blue's getting here. Hey, they're going in. Nice. Okay. So that's the blue circles. Here's our guy. Wait, what button was it? H. H to jump back to Vortex at any time. Okay. So we can unlock that. We'll deal with that later. For now, we gotta focus on the milestone rewards. Let's actually just do that one first because it's the easiest of the bunch. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay. That... Good job, conveyor belt. That's what happens when you forget to anchor. Ooh, actually, what's going to happen here? Are those guys just going to be stuck like that? Oh. They just get replaced. Okay. Okay, dude. Whatever. That one's done. Where is our little guys at? Here they are. Okay, first off, just cut that off. Cut it off. We need to do this butt again. Yep, and now they're the different ones. Nice. Alright, so after a bit of reorganizing here, we can now do this. Red needs to... Oop, let me select fluid pipe here. Red can kind of go around here and do its thing. This belt actually needs to end up going the other way here. This one's fine, kind of the way it is. And now we need green. There we go. There's green. And then we just need to combine these guys together. Alright. And there's our milestones. Nice and done. Wow, we're almost done with the blue squares again. I guess that's what happens when you're producing, you know, more of them. Actually, for the blue squares, aren't we producing... Yeah, we're producing 4... Oh, the train is not keeping up with 4. Can I put down a second train stop to pick up another package? Like, if I put another carriage on here? I don't think I can really add a carriage there. Oh, well, it's fine. We're literally almost done with it anyway. I don't know. You know what? Let's just make the green squares. Let's just make the green squares. Where was I going to make the green squares at? Right here. Yep, there's the blue squares completed. Alright. Let me just deal with this first. Okay, so this green square one, we're going to do pretty much exactly like our, you know what I'm talking about. The blue, am I saying squares again? How long have I been saying squares, guys? Why? Why do I think it's a square? It's not a square. It's literally not a square. Okay, these are all going the correct direction now. So we can get the circles into them, and then the green will come from this side, and then that's where the guy is going to be at. Okay, so now we're making the green squares. Let's get our train out. Oh wait, where's this train even going to go? I guess actually it can unload from here while my other train isn't, right? Because, yeah, we have rail routing. You can route different train colors in different directions. Well, I wanted to save up for the vortex, but if we need to, we can get another train color. Well, we know one carriage can't... Oh, who cares? Oh my god. They can just loop back? They can just go on the others. What? Oh crap, I need another stop here, don't I? So we can actually unload both of the packages. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay, so now we do have another train stop there. I mean, will there ever be... I'm sure there will be a point where there's 2 packages, because the blue guy, this guy over here, he has packages backed up out the wazoo. Actually, I kind of need to take this track offline just so that we can, yeah, add the stars to it. Okay, so we have the spikes on this one. We have the blue circles. We just need to put the spikes on top of the blue circles. Which means I can probably just put down a normal foundation. That guy's having the time of his life. And actually, if I just delete this train real quick, I can add another carriage to it. Or a wagon, or whatever it is. Okay. Let's get our shape loading. Make sure there's room for 2 stops before we kind of do that. Alright, Mr. Train. 1 stop. You would pick up packages if there was any. He'd pick up packages if there was any. Okay. Let's complete that. Now just wants red circle on top. We should probably go back to this, though, since it was our first milestone guy. Where in the world is they? They are there. Wait, actually, this might be really simple. Yeah! Crazy how that works. Okay. Alright. Does that make the shape we need? Yeah, made the shape we need. Not the right orientation, but we all know that doesn't matter. Alright, well now we're getting that shape. We're getting some of those guys, so I guess now we should probably focus on that circle one, huh? Alright, so we're making green circles up here. Now the thing is that get kind of cut in half. Because we're already well, what am I talking about? I just take more of these circles. What am I yapping about? Okay, well obviously we need to cut some of these train tracks out. If the green squares are going there, and they are coming out that side, so there's more squares there. If we just take that, and then we just kind of select this entire thing, really. Control C. Pop that down. The only difference we need to make is for these ones, where instead the pipes will probably be coming in from here. Okay, this is a bit of a mess here, but it kind of gonna be necessary. Either way, we do get all the squares out here. Okay, so that's how the green circles are going to get over here. This is going to be the red circles. Oh, and then we're going to end up having a similar setup to here. Let's do a temp blueprint that we can just kind of have. The inputs are there. Okay. Oh, wait, but that's gonna... No, it does actually put them in the right place. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, good. You know, guys, as I'm looking at this now, I don't think we're gonna get all of these pin tests done this episode like we normally have been, because this has actually been doing decently well. Or, well, I guess I'm just taking longer, so these have a chance to catch a 30K. Okay, well, this red's now all hooked up, so we should be seeing these guys soon-ish. Oh, I never hooked this. I knew I was forgetting something. That's why I was double-checking everything. You know what? Tired of this. There we go. Red circles go through, they're gonna go there, and we have those ones. Nice. Now we are gonna need to eventually replace this with another platform so we can, you know, eventually, yeah, cut them in half and then make a quarter piece. Let's paint those spikes red though for the other circle. Let's take all of this, Control C. And then how best do we fit this in here? I have an idea. Yep, now we just need the red to be down there, which is a little inconvenient, but oh well, what can you do? Alright, well that should be that one all done. So it looks like we have available to us the next milestone. We're going to cut it off there. We're going to go over this way, kind of do that, and then can I just place this with that? I can. Okay, okay. Okay. So we are just going to have, yep, this one line here. This one, though, is going to have all four coming in. But it is still just, like, the one, you know? Yeah, and that should work. Of course, it's going to get a little backed up and everything, and it's going to come out a little slowly. But it should theoretically still be keeping up because we only have the one output over here. Even though I could definitely double this one up, the only problem is that I don't think I can quite as easily, yeah, double this one. I can literally build this again, but over here. I wonder how splitting off of these works. Like, if I try and do that, what will happen? Every other one. There we go! Now we got green and red. Are those the same? Okay, they are at least the exact same as those. That's nice. Yep, there we go. And then we just need a space belt doing that. And that goes over here. And then there will be, yep, a second one being picked up. Alright. Yeah, and then you can go in like that. Meanwhile, this one's output, I'm just going to kind of go around here. So now we just need to double up this other guy. And then we'll probably just, like, kind of split from here and go in. Now, if I go up over here, in order to double this guy up, alright, now we just need to hook everything up. Okay, and that should be more of these guys. As soon as the other blue comes along, And then we should be having these at double production then. Why does it say we've made 0 of them, though? Oh, it's because these ones are correct, but the other one wasn't. So the green side wasn't on the arrow pointing. Okay, so I am actually going to have to rotate both of these real quick then. Okay, now we should be making the correct milestone shape at now double the production. Anyway, in that time we got the 3 tasks we were working on done. Oh boy. Let's do the red-green half circle first, the half watermelon. Because that should be as simple as bring these guys all over and just cut them in half. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's those all cut in half now. There we go. I don't have any train stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay. Am I really about to make a conveyor belt all the way from those squares into here? Ooh, what's nice though is that I already have that thing saved up for space square. Okay, so now we just need the squares in here, and that should be all. I did it backwards. Alright, now it's correct. So that should be squares coming in. Yep, that is correct. Okay. Man, I should really put some waypoints on these things, because I don't know where anything is anymore. Here's this. Okay. Now it's going to become more complicated, because what we need to do is that we actually need to use the cutter to cut all these in half, so then we can paint. Give me a second to figure all that garbage out, I guess. Okay, so I've broken these into a couple of lines here. So for here, I got the one, the 2 different corner pieces on top, and then the 2 different ones on the bottom. So we got the sloped one there and this other sloped one there. Basically, we need to mix match these into different stackers. So we're going to need 4 lines of stackers here. So now what needs to happen is we need 2 painters. So let me get my blueprint out. Painting. And we need 2 of these. Ooh, they don't fit side by side very well. Okay, if we do it like that, yeah, they'll fit nicely. So these need to go in. And these ones need to go in. Now the question is, how do we easily kind of restack them? Oh, just let me replace, man. I should be able to just overlay this on top, especially since the only ones incoming are from there. I feel like you should be able to just overlay them on top of each other. But I guess what I can do is just, now I should be able to place that there. Control V. Yep. Now we have this whole area to work with up here. So now these should be producing red boys. So we just need to restack everything. Okay, now we need some red. Appears to be some red right here. I believe I only need 2. Alright, and that, now we just need to hook both of these lines into here. And realistically, that should be the shapes done, but it's not really telling me, so I'm just gonna wait here for a second to completely make sure. Oh, that's why I wasn't registering the red is getting here. Why? That's not a fluid. That's why it wasn't showing me anything. It's because the red couldn't get here. Alright. It's a good thing I stayed behind and watched to make sure. Well, let's check on our other milestones here. Let's finish the watermelon first. Now we just need a quarter slice. Where's my watermelon at? Alright, there's a very simple solution to this. As I said, very simple solution. 10K? Wow. That's a lot. Now onto the harder part of just actually, it shouldn't be too bad. So I need 4 green extractors. And then this will meet up with the squares here. So what we need to do is cut that off and put down a silly little rectangle. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna place them down. No, I'm not. Where's the painting thing? Where's one of my cool rectangles? Control C. Yep, I can just steal the platform. My platform now. Wow, look at all those green squares. And that should be making our pin task. Because, yeah, that'll deliver green squares down this line. Those green squares go right in here. Yep, and then they'll be stacked on top of green squares instead. Alright, cool. We actually finally got caught up with the 3 pin task we were doing. Let's go. Alright, well, while we're waiting, we can make the green version of this, and it looks like I am going to want some circles nearby. Huh. Well, I mean, if the game giveth. Can I... Oh, paint platform. Okay. So, yep, we're getting green in. And now we just need to set up a train. Question is, which train network do we want to set up on? This one already has 2 trains on. This one only has 1 train on it. Okay, yep, we'll set up green train and hook it up to that one. Alright. That should be that all set up. It looks like we already have a box. We're actually about to have 2 boxes already. But I think, yeah, the train's not going to be here long enough to... Ooh, wait, maybe. Is it going to... Let's get this other pin task done. Alright, so we want blue, red, at least half circle, and at least the half spoke guy. I mean, yeah, the best case scenario is finding this at half, finding this at half, and then just finding red and blue near it. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, so, first of all, half spike needs to get over here to this blue. This circle eventually needs to become red, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, it needs to become red eventually. Okay, there's our half spikes. Now we just need to get them over to the blue. And you know, I think I got a bit of an idea. First of all, let's put down our paint platform blueprint. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So that's blue getting in there. Now what I want to do here, here's my little idea. If we get a shape unloader here, shape loader here, yeah, I can get a train to gather the spike guys, and then they'll stop here, offload them, and after offloading the spike guys, they come all around here, and they can pick up the spike ones that they left behind previously, and up like that. Alright, and that should be our entire loop here. Yep, we got all the stops there, we got all the stops there, we got all the stops back at the vortex. This is definitely my biggest train loop. Holy. Ooh, my operator level went up again. Nice. Oh, and it is changing the color of that. Okay, I was wondering why this kept changing colors. Alright, so we got that done. We just need to put a square under it. And now we need to start getting the circles in for that. Okay, we just need to add squares, which should be as simple as getting squares into here and building on top of them. Okay, so now those are going in on top. These squares are not directional, so it doesn't matter what direction the top guy is in. I just need to find square. Oh, hey, square. Alright, and then once those squares get here, that one should be updated. Nice. Okay, let's find our little guy over here. Yep. So there's either this circle or this circle. I mean, it eventually needs to be red, right? Blue. It needs to be blue. So as of right now, we do just need to chop it in half. All right. First things first. I am going to need 2 of these if I do this at maximum efficiency anyway. Yep, so now we have those, and I think that's actually the correct orientation too for the squares that we're making. Yes, it is. Nice. Now I can just do that, Control C, put that down, and I think what I can do is something like that. So if the train has the 2 carriages on it, these 2 are for this one, and I think I need a 3rd stop just to make sure it can actually get that one, right? No, if anything, actually, it only needs the 1 stop, doesn't it? Because this stop will make sure that, yeah, 2 boxes get on it. Hey, there we go. So, yep, it picks up those. Oh, God. It's going to carry them across. He's going to deposit them here. Yep, there he goes. There's that one. There's the other one. Then he goes and grabs these guys. I think it's just because I'm zoomed out. That's why the frame rate gets a little iffy. Yeah, it's because I'm zoomed out and saving resources probably. Okay. And these all go in here. And then he's not going to be able to pick anything up this go around. But hopefully on the next couple he should. But yep, it's just that but rotated. We're so good. Okay. And I think for this, yep, we're fully complete on both of those. So we're free to destroy them if we need the space. But right now I'm just not going to worry. This one's eventually going to need a blue square. This one's done. And now we need to get that half circle over to it. Okay, what's going on there? So they're over here. Here's my blue spikes. So now I just need the half circle. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way anything's going. Just as long as the half circles are correct. Are they already in the correct orientation? Oh, they're already in the correct orientation too. Let's go. Yep, and then that's all correct. I don't know where our what our red train is doing. Oh, it just stopped by. And then I think we just need the 2 train stops. And that should be good. Now we all got the right shape and everything. All right. Finally, after I've literally been recording for 3 hours. I don't know how I'm going to trim this down, but honestly, there's quite a bit I can cut out. God, there's so many shapes going in here. Jesus. Oh, you know what I actually need to do real quick? I need to cut off the things that I don't need anymore. Like this shape right here. Okay, I'm using this shape. But this one, I'm not using this anymore. We can cut that off, and then we can just wait for that to clear out. And then what was the other one I wasn't using? Yeah, this guy over here. So let me just cut that out as well. Okay. So we'll take a second for that to all clear out. But we don't need those anymore, and they are only taking up space on our tracks. Like, look at that here. Look how the boxes have piled up. Oh my. It's literally preventing, yeah, this from getting in. Because we have to wait for it all to get through and on the belt and everything. Jeez. Oh, wait, hold on. Nice. You know what? I guess it's time that we start prepping, right? So for this over here... Oh, hey, and it got done as I'm doing prep. Nice. Okay. So if I kind of bring this down here, let me grab my paint platform. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we can just do that. So you go there. You go there. And that should be making the blue squares. Yep, blue is on its way. So now we just have that, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna wait for the milestone to be done. And I think these pin tasks are actually going to leave. I'm gonna leave for the next episode. I think the pin tasks are just, you know, there's something we're gonna do while we're waiting for the milestone, obviously, and since we're no longer waiting for the milestone, we're just gonna get a little backed up on pin tasks, because I guarantee you, I'm eventually gonna come across a milestone one that's gonna take forever to start making, and then we'll actually have pin tasks to do. Alright guys, I know I said we see each other when this milestone was done, but I forgot this is being made with only 2, while this one over here is being made with 4, so of course this one's gonna get done a lot faster. The only reason why this one is done is because we're still dealing with some... Oh, it's not here right now, but I think we're still dealing with some backlog with the previous shapes. Like... Or maybe not. Maybe it did actually all get... Oh, I guess it did all get offloaded. Never mind. So this should also start kicking in the gear soon then. But I guess we might as well get as much pin tasks done as we can before the milestone is done. So now what we need to do is we just need to dye these red. Okay, let's grab our red paint then. And it does just need to kind of go, yep, on the other side of this. And then right in there. Why did that not like that? You were fine being a tunnel. Were you not? Yeah, you were fine being a tunnel. Jeez, man. So that should be painting those half circles red, and the half circles just go right back to what they were doing. Yippee! Alright, well, I guess once again, I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. This time, it'll probably be when this pin task is done. Oh, and I just need to dye them blue. This is when it starts getting different. How close is the blue to that circle? Let's check real quick. It's right there. The only thing we'll have to do is move the train a little bit. Actually, I probably should put the locomotive up there then. Oh well. So once again, I'll see you guys here in just a sec. Alright guys, so milestone 6 is almost done. We only need about 100 left. This pin task over here did get done while I was waiting, and I just claimed it. I haven't done anything to actually start producing this new shape. The only thing I did was I did buy 1 level each in train speed and train capacity. Just because I looked at it again and realized, oh wait, these are still level 2. That's right, I told myself I was going to upgrade those if I needed to. And that entire time, I kind of needed to. I kind of forgot about that. Of course, yeah, we got the train vortex delivery. And now it's time to complete milestone 6. And now we get a pin pusher. Pin pusher pushes the shape up and creates a support pin below every non-empty quarter on the first layer. Oh boy. We also, looks like we get 4 new tasks. Nice. So yeah, I believe, like, for example, if I look at this, yeah, there's pins underneath that blue square. You can kind of see it as I separate it out. Now this is definitely completely new. This was not in the, I don't think there was pins in the original anyway. But yeah, if we look at this, ooh, yeah, this is definitely going to make things a little bit more complex here. But that's completely fine. What else have we unlocked from that? Let's see, yep, here's all our pin tasks. How is this? What the hell? Huh. I wonder how that's gonna work. Alright, did we unlock any new upgrades? Nope, the wires are still locked. Alright, looks like we just get the new tasks. This becomes an operator one. And we just now have to do these milestone shapes. So, I guess I'll see you guys when we do that next time. Bye!